Samyaza is another one of the fallen angels, and also one of the leaders of the rebellion. His name means "he who sees God," and it is believed that he was the wise angel and most learned in the celestial secrets. According to the Book of Enoch, an apocryphal text that is not part of the Bible but is cited by some biblical authors, Samyaza was the chief of the Watchers, a group of angels who were sent by God to the earth to watch over and teach human beings. But Samyaza and the Watchers fell in love with the daughters of men and joined them, violating the divine law. The Book of Enoch says, "It happened when the sons of men had multiplied. In those days beautiful and comely daughters were born unto them. And the Watchers, the sons of heaven, saw them and desired them. And they said to each other, 'Come, let us choose women from among the daughters of men, and by name we will beget children.' And Samyaza, who was their leader, said to them, 'I fear that you may not want to carry out this action, and I alone will bear a great sin.' And they all answered him and said, 'Let us all make an oath, and let us all commit ourselves under a curse not to abandon this plan, but to actually carry it out.' Then they all swore together, and they all committed themselves under a curse. And in total there were 200 who descended upon Ardis, which is the top of Mount Hermon. Enoch chapter 6 verse 1 to 6. Samyaza and the Watchers took wives from among the daughters of men and taught them and their children the secrets of heaven, such as astrology, magic, plants, weapons, and jewelry. But this knowledge was not used for good, but for evil, and the earth was filled with violence, corruption, and impiety. The Watchers' children and the women became the Nephilim, giants who devoured men and animals and wreaked havoc on the earth. The Book of Enoch says, "And the giants devoured the works of men until men could no longer sustain them. Then the giants turned against men to devour them, and they began to sin against birds and beasts and reptiles and fish, and they devoured one another's flesh and drank the blood. Then the earth accused the violent of all that had been done upon it." Enoch chapter 7 verse 3 to 6. God saw the wickedness of men and fallen angels and regretted having created them. Therefore, he decided to send the universal flood to destroy all life on earth, except for Noah and his family, who were righteous and obedient to God. God also punished Samyaza and the Watchers and chained them in the abyss, a place of darkness and torment where they await final judgment.